The Queen. It had only been a squirrel or a deer moving through the forest, or so she told herself, when she heard the noise through the trees. She tried to calm her breathing. She focused her mind on the image of his face. After all, she was doing this for him. She would do anything for her beloved son. He would not suffer but her mind skittered away from that thought. That wouldn't help her breathing. Finally, she calmed herself enough to recite the words she still remembered so clearly, the words that would summon help. She hadn't expected an immediate response, so was startled into an undignified yelp that she quickly stifled. Her frightened eyes sought the castle, but there were no sounds in response to her cry. She turned back to the creature to look at the creature before her. Relief. Her face was still filled with the kindly wisdom she remembered. She felt for a moment the lightness that came from not being alone, from not have to be the one with the answers. You came. My dear child, of course I came. The Queen laughed, a low chuckle. Hardly a child any more. In fact, I have 3 children of my own. She received a smile in response. You still seem like a child to me. It seems only yesterday when I was... But the Queen cut her off. I don't want to reminiscence. I need your help. It came up more sharply than she intended, so she tried again. I've called for you because of my son. I'm concerned for him. He needs your help. Her companion looked as if she expected to see the prince lurking behind a tree. The Queen shook her head. He's not here. He doesn't know anything about it. But I'm desperate that he not make the same mistake as his father. This earned her a sudden sharp look. We've heard rumors, the king and I. We have to be sure that the ones who come are true. That the one who's chosen is, she paused, the right one. Please, can you help me? True, you say? Her companion murmured something under her breath, and then was silent for a space. The Queen began to look anxious again. Then, with a swift movement, something small was pressed into her hand. She would have to be true indeed to feel this. Put it under the mattress. Only the right one will feel it. Under the mattress? Oh, thank you, thank you. The Queen looked so relieved, so buoyant. It seemed for a moment she was the one with wings. She clasped the hands before her. I must go. But I am so grateful. You are as kind as you always were. With a final smile, she turned and slipped away into the darkness. Her companion didn't move, but watched her go, long after she seemed to have disappeared from sight. The same mistake as his father. What is going on in that girl's head? A muddle indeed. Well, I suppose they'll all learn from the experience. And then suddenly she vanished. The wood was empty again, except for the silent watcher who was neither a squirrel nor a deer.